Welcome to Whisky Riffs. I'm Kevin, and we are at day 23 of my Whisky Advent Calendar series, only one day after today left, day 24. So we are right down to the wire, and I can't wait to dig in. I've got my Flaviar tasting notes. I've got my Flaviar Advent Calendar, Whiskies of the World. Not sponsored by them, as I've said many times through this series, but they've had a lot of variety and are always giving me new experiences in whiskey, which is a joy. I'll be tasting with the glass they supplied. Great to have another whiskey glass. Let me go grab day 23 and we'll get right into this. All right, there is a country of origin on the front, and that is a big clue. I'm not looking at that. These are all blind tastings. I try to do quickly my own notes and then go through their notes and see if I missed anything or if there were some notes that maybe didn't jive with me, but once I hear the words, they click in, because your tastes and your smells are very personal. There's no right or wrong, but sometimes I can't come up with the word for the thing that I'm tasting or smelling, and having the notes really helps me go back in and find a little bit more about the whiskey. So let's go ahead and do this, day 23. I'm gonna do half of this so I have half to taste later and check out if I like this whiskey more or less on the second tasting. You never know, because sometimes whiskey tastes different on different days. And this is a very light whiskey. Probably not heavily aged, or if it's aged, it's probably aged in a cooler climate like Scotland. And there are, right off the bat, a very obvious scent that I can't put words to. It's a vegetal scent. It's maybe grass, maybe a little brine. Just starting to pick up some sweet notes. Maybe some apples. That is a strong impact on taste. A lot of wood spice. Very sour, not just bitter, but sour. Wow, that is really strong. I can't get past that sour note. Really struggling with that. I have no idea what I'm dealing with. It seemed like there was a little bit of brine and like smoke on that first taste, but then that sour note really just consumes it. And I'm getting a little bit of maybe peppermint. Yeah, very much the candy cane scent is coming through now. I can't say I'm enjoying this. I hate to say this is a Scottish whiskey. All right, I think this is a malted whiskey. Maybe some area of Scotland that I'm not used to. Maybe it's maybe there's a mix in there. All right, let's go for it. See what country it is. Scotland, so it's a Scotch. Low ABV, 43%. Didn't seem too hot, but I had no idea. Oh, well, I know the brand at least. So there's the decorative side. There's the informative side. Check it up here. Compass Box, one of my favorite blending distilleries. They do a fantastic job. They're not really a distillery, they're more of a blender. And they take a lot of different scotches and they have a peat monster, which is one of my favorite peated whiskeys, and I try to keep that bottle from expiring in my cabinet. I think I still have a little bit more in there. I have to check it out, but I really like that. This is their Oak Cross blended malt Scotch whiskey, and they don't say too much about it, but it's spicy. It's very spicy. Vanilla, clove, that sounds right, malt, toffee, milk. I don't know what this milk note is. I don't know what Flaviar considers milk. I don't get that note. Anyway, apple, I got the apple, stewed fruit. Okay, maybe. No, I'm still getting candy canes. Maybe it's too close to Christmas and I'm thinking of candy canes. I have no idea. That spice that I'm getting, the clove and the spice and the oak, is overtaking everything else. I got that little bit of apple note when I was tasting at one point, but man, this is a departure. Oak Cross, I gotta say, on first tasting, it's not one of my favorites. I'm gonna have to come back to this later and see if it's just the mood I'm in right now, or if there's actually something I don't like about it. You don't have to like every whiskey, for sure. But I do like Compass Box and their blends normally, so I will give this another try. I did go through it pretty good here, but I'm not terribly happy with it still. I hope you're having a good holiday season and being with the people that you can be with. I know we can't travel, we can't be with everyone we love, but be with the people you can be with and connect with the people you can't. And until tomorrow, cheers.